Hello everybody, this is Click and Cliff. Welcome back to another video. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Just a Sit Down. This is where I pick a subject and we discuss it for a little bit and just have a conversation. Now guys, remember, this is my opinion only. Click and Cliff's only opinion, not everybody else's. And you're right to have your own opinion, and you can comment it down below. We can have a discussion, not an argument, just a discussion. If you would like to state your opinion, and everybody has a right to agree or disagree with your opinion, but all in all, it's your opinion. Um, my question is, why not military Lego? You know, ever since I got into Lego, I thought about why ain't there no military tanks, jets, little green army men that they put in the Toy Story. Just a thing. It just you see it in every other toy line but Lego. Now that being said, yes, we do have Star Wars, Ninjago, Harry Potter, um, countless other things that had war. You know, they fight against each other, but but why not military? And I don't see a problem with it being military but let's read the what I found on the internet on the interweb. So if it's on the internet, it must be true. The question is, why won't Lego make military sets? And this is a policy that Lego's come up with. We have a strict policy regarding military models, and therefore we do not produce tanks, helicopters, etc. But we always support the men and women who serve their country. We prefer to keep the play experience we provide for children in the realm of fantasy. So, yeah, well, my question is, well, yeah, I get that. I understand, fantasy. Star Wars is a fantasy movie. As far as I know, there ain't no Star Wars happening. I don't see Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker trying to blow up the planet Earth. I get all that, but I understand that they're not wanting the kids to if their country's at war, be brought down and sad. But does it the military system, does it have to be in the country? You don't have to say USA, Russia, Canada, um, Jamaica, whatever. They don't have to say that on the planes or on the tanks. It can still be fantasy, in my opinion. It could be you can make tanks, and I can go to war with my brother who's building tanks as well. Just kind of like Star Wars. I'll be the good guys, y'all be the bad guys. It's just I think we are just a little too scared. But that being said, this is a hard subject to talk about because I get both sides of the story. I get where these are kids. Lego is meant to be for kids. That's what they're geared after, and I get it, totally get it. You don't want to put something in their hands that their country's going through. Yeah, I get all that, but why can't? But on the other reverse side, we are literally doing the same with Star Wars. You don't think that they watched the movie Star Wars and know that Luke Skywalker ends up killing his father, or they're having wars to save planets? it's technically the same thing. You can say it's fantasy all you want on Star Wars, Ninjago, Harry Potter, Chima, whatever theme, pirates, castle, you know, you can say it's fantasy all you want, but it's still some kind of battle going on those scenes. So why would military sets be any different? It, I hear everybody say, "Oh, it's just fantasy," whatever. I see it more black and white. Star Wars has wars in their name. Star Wars and Ninjago, they fight against each other. Swords, lightsabers, little laser guns. And you're telling me that they can't produce some military sets um, when other toy factories do? And so I really think their policy is invalid. They they're they're not wanting to produce it for one. Two, I don't I don't even have number two. I really think that they're just against war, which I'm not for war. I don't want war. I want this world to be peaceful, loving, caring, all that good stuff. I do not want to battle all the time. Makes no sense to me. Um, but as far as, Lego, it's just a toy. War or not war, kids are going to end up fighting over it, or they're going to be fighting each other just playing with those little stud shooters on the Star Wars sets. It, it's the same thing. I'm sorry. I don't see Star Wars being fantasy or real. I can see them. It don't even have to be called military. It could be called something else if they want to put it in their fantasy land. Um, but guys, again, like I said, this is my opinion only, and I think we need to step back a little bit and think. As Leo, we need to step back too and say, look, we don't condone war or nothing like that, but why not? If you don't want the kids to have it, put it in a plus 18. Put it for adults to build. Um, I know Lego probably never do it, and I doubt anybody listens to me anyway on it. But this is my opinion. This is where I can sit down and talk. You know, I do understand fantasy. Star Wars has characters that we'll probably never see. Yoda, um, all the other weird looking dudes, Jar Jar Banks, but we got Clone Wars, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and we make Lego sets off of that where they're fighting a war. I get it. I get the little line that they're drawing, but like I said, if Lego would do those, they don't have to put no country on the tank or on the plane. Just put, make it a different name. They could even call it a different, you know, kind of like G.I. Joe. Maybe, I don't know. Something would be cool. I think. I think they. A lot of military people would buy them, so it's just happy because they had some kind of connection with a certain set. Maybe they were a pilot, or maybe they were, a tank driver operator. I don't know what they're called. I apologize but maybe they have some kind of emotional bond with it. or they just like to collect them things, But I don't see necessarily see how it has to have to do with anything. It could, there's just a model for them. I don't know, guys. That was my opinion today. I hope you liked this video. Please hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know your opinion. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe to the Click and Clip if you haven't done so. Remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but soon. Until next time.